We're all new to this, so we're just waiting for the start line now. We're up to race 18.
Do you play Macarena and that push it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to get them going, get them dancing.
So the starters are now just up there at the start line, just positioning themselves. This is race 18, and the start line here is lane 1. We've got BRD, lane 2 Typhoon, lane 3 Sunny Coast, and lane 4 Coomera White. Lane 5 we got Coomera Blue, followed by the Gold Coast.
We just had one of the boats up there capsize. The Coomera team in boat 5, Coomera Blue team, they were just trying to turn the corner and ended up tipping the boat, so they're just trying to get back in the water now. So it was a bit of a delay while we get them all safe and make sure they're all back onto the boat and back safe. So that's our Coomera Blue team in lane 5. Just tipped over up at the start line, so there'll be a bit of a delay now while we get it all sorted and make sure everybody is safe and back on the boat or back to shore.
Thank you, Dave.
So our race number 19 and 20 will be calling up soon. That's our heats for the women, so that'll be the next races. This is the last of the finals for our mixed teams. Now we're moving into our women's. So our first race, heat 1 of race number 19, which is our women's senior B. If we can have you starting to marshal. BRD, Redlands, Kawana and Mavericks. We need you up at marshalling, please. If you can start making your way for our race number 19. BRD, Redlands, Kawana and Mavericks. And then our women's small boat, senior B, Kai, Cairns, Gold Coast, Marucci, Sunshine Coast and Broadwater. That's race 20. Mackay, Cairns, Gold Coast, Marucci, Sunshine Coast and Broadwater. If you can start making your way to marshalling, please, for race 19 and 20. 21 will be our second heat for that. If you can also prepare to come down. Bundaberg, Drake, Gold Coast, Redcliffe, Wollumben, Hummerstone and Kalula. That's our women's small boat CDB. We need you to see information, please. Those teams. Bundy, DAGC, Redcliffe, Wollumben, Hummerstone and Kalula.
That's him there, is it? Yeah, that's him. Yes, that's him.
Good morning. How are you?
So just awaiting up here at the moment, as you can see on the screen, we've got the wind squalls still coming through here at around 30 kilometres an hour. We've just had a bit of an incident up at the top of the track, so to speak. The Coomera Blue decided it was time for an early swim. Unfortunately, 2 boats did come together, so we just put it as a racing incident. Nothing more, but the conditions up here are very, very trying, as Nick and I said in our earlier presentation. And you can probably hear the wind coming through my microphone. You really need to be on your game here. The sweeps are going to be pulling all their experience. We've had a couple that have gone a little bit wayward, but that Redcliffe earlier on in the day was fantastic. They skewed a little bit, they waited, they regathered, and they ended up nearly getting in fourth. So we'll just await here, only a couple minutes to go. All the Coomera Blue are back in the boat, so just stand by and we'll be racing as soon as we can. It's nice shot. Hopefully that's a good video camera. Hopefully, yeah. That's good. That's a light. So if it's dark,
Yeah.
So I have 2 subscribers now in 2 days. And I've got 700 views, 23 now. So people
Yeah, is it a business thing or you just built the shirt just because?
No, business thing. It's my company house, so we run a whole bunch of trainings.
Is it like a Jimbo?
Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, but I don't want to be that big.
How do you do it? Are they all size?
They're all something, so they all just something to me.
So you book
I
them
put
in
a booking fee and I put a margin on them myself. And I run it. So let's just say you're a plumber, 2 hours. So I charge me, I charge you usually 120.
Can we please have the medic and medics please make their way down to the beach, the boat landing. We've got an injured person coming down with a safety boat. Medic, you can make your way down the boat loading, please. Call out for a medic. Yeah, cool. That's the similar thing I'm trying to do. Do you schedule yourself week by day? I do.
No, I just schedule it all myself. So you can do it. Yeah, it's sometimes it's it's like any small business, right? You're doing it for so long, it was easier. That's why people come to me and that's the time you go, let go. Yeah, put it in your voice and then you go on to the product. So yeah, no, I've got 200 trainers on my horses.
So you just schedule that in there.
I've had people ring me and say to me by, franchises.
Yep.
I guess it will. I'm sure my wife's playing intellectual property with a franchise or so.
You could.
I could, but I'm going to start something. Do a bit of the stuff and I'll just do everything else. But, when I was on the phone this morning, I was 7 crews out on the road this morning. Just with the rain.
So you book them.
Yeah.
So they contact you, you send them out. So guys do it. And they pay you on the website. And they take payment there because it's ready.
They've all got squeeze on them.
You pay them as well.
Yep.
That's what I'm trying to do a simple thing.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to figure out how many times I'm ready to charge a booking fee and then they can pay directly for the rest of it.
Yeah, if you can do that now, you can't control it because then they go around you.
And they get paid for the rest of it.
I've got a good loyal bunch of blokes, so yeah, we just, like I said, get to go on 2 or 3 episodes on a year for a while. So they will become what you come.
Yeah.
Kate doesn't want to give up the work, she likes what she does. So it's just, and the daughter's money from the same.
Then you've got no one to cover it. We get someone who knows.
So it's in, yeah, same as we are.
You don't need it. You don't have people. Yeah, that's fair.
So just to keep you updated on this race, we did have an injured person that has come to shore with that boat going over and capsizing. So the injured person, we've been told she's okay, but she's now been taken off the craft and been taken to the medics. So we should be pretty close pretty soon to getting a start here. So these things happen. Main thing is that all paddlers are safe and they get to go home to their families at the end of the day. So bear with us, we're getting closer. I can see the boat still sitting down the end there, but we're getting close to the start now.
Either way, they need another head if they're going to race. If they cause that difficulty and they're on the course, they really should be disqualified. Over. Unsure whether we've got spare heads for these boats, or is it only what came up with the boat?
one of them swerved. They tried to avoid and they tipped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but for up here, it's always.
Announce the missing
Yes,
Sunshine
yes.
Coast women who are on the currently. We don't have the spin part. Sunshine Coast is on the water. You just have to wait till they finish this
See if
race.
there's anyone
Then I'll hold up with the capsize over.
Yeah.
It's probably there.
Everything's sorted.
One line, take it to Boomer and drop it down.
I used to have a better phone than this. I broke it. You know, these things are just had a line on side. I used to do slow motion shots. That kind of stuff. It's cool.
Yeah, I got this S25 Ultra, best model. It's all in the
I usually.
Yes. You should.
Thank you.
I lost a brand new one. It's just under my car seat. Anyway.
Yeah, that's shit.
I've just got to keep relying on these little cheap phones for work because I keep scratching.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not saying it's just me.
So looks like we're getting some movement up here in the start line. Looks like they've
Once this race is the last final, I might do a, this one's the last final, I might do while we get the heat going, we'll do
we've
Macarena.
got the other boats all now
And then
coming
maybe
up.
Sweet Caroline to get it home, that's just a nice, everyone had their singing then.
So a little bit of a delay here if you're just turning on. Bit of a delay here because of a capsized boat, probably about 20 minutes ago.
Thank you, Doug. So we got our last final now. After that delay, we had a tip over. They're back in the boat now.
Okay, so looks like we're ready for a start.
Sunny Coast was one paddler down due to a medical problem. We have Coomera White, and then the blue Coomera team had a tip over, so they were a little bit wet. And our Gold Coast team had our Premier Mixed Standard boat, they're getting ready to come down now. The last of the mixed finals, and then we're moving into our women's heats. So they're up there now. We've got our first women's heat race heading up there now. Races 20 and 21 are heading to the marshal. Just on start orders.
Okay, we're just under starters orders.
Once it's we're all racing.
Okay, so we take confirmation that we're racing, so this is a good result for what was a little bad ending 10 minutes ago. So I've just been told boat 5 will be a little bit wet.
And then our fastest team, Sunny Coast, are missing a panel as well, so they won't be at their best.
Okay, they're away here. So we're away here in race 19. I'll let Ben call them as they come towards us.
Alrighty, so we have in lane 1 BRD, 2 is Typhoon, and 3 is Sunny Coast, paddling with 1 down. Coomera White in lane 4. So Sunny Coast was the fastest in hit 1. Coomera White was the fastest in hit 2. And then Coomera Blue team, which is the one that capsized, they'll be a little bit wet in lane 5. And then Gold Coast on the far side in lane 60. So we'll see how they go. It's a bit of a mix-up for the final. It'll be a bit challenging for them. It's not a traditional final. Being up there for so long and then having to get back in the boat as well will be a little bit messy for them to get them out of the mindset. But we'll see how they go as they come down for this. Last of the finals for the Prem Mixed Standard boat, race number 18 for the day. It was scheduled for 9:50. It is currently 10:04, so 15 minutes behind schedule as of now. But here we go. So on the left-hand side, BRD in lane 1, Typhoon in 2, Sunshine Coast in 3, Coomera White in lane number 4, Coomera Blue in lane 5, and then lane 6 out the far side is Gold Coast. So it looks like as they're approaching the halfway mark now, Gold Coast and Coomera White are the ones to watch. Maybe Sunshine Coast coming through in lane 3. We'll see if they get closer to the finish line, but those 3 teams are looking like they will be the ones to watch. Sunshine Coast, Coomera White, and Gold Coast on the far side, making their way up there now. We'll see how we go.
Alrighty, Ben, so coming down now, we've got probably just on 200 metres, 150 metres to go. Lanes 2, 3, and it would be split on lane 1 and lane 4. They seem to be in it. It looks like lane 3, that's going to be the Sunny Coast team. They've really dug deep and gone hard for the finishing line with nearly 50 metres to go. But on the outside, also going hard is lane 6, and that'll be the Gold Coast team. Gold Coast are really starting to fire up, but come across now to the finish line. I'll hand over to Ben and he can bring him home.
Sunny Coast in 3 with 1 up and down, still under the wind. Happy Days, great racing for them. Coomera White, Gold Coast fast side, Typhoon in 4th, BRD in 5th. And then our blue Coomera team that got a little bit wet coming through. Well done, still racing after capsizing. That would have been a challenge, but well done to Coomera. I saw the drone hammer through there, get some good footage. He's on his way back here now. We have the drone flying around, doing a great job. That was the last of our finals. Race 18, our Premier Mixed Standard Boats. That was our last of our mixed finals. And then we're moving forward into our women's races going forward. But here we go. We thought we'd give you something to be happy about. We're going to get into the Macarena, then the Nutbush, and then we might finish with Sweet Caroline. So if you're ready for the Macarena, pop down and give it a crack. Here we go.
Alrighty.